Well, fears of a possible plot on the U.S. Capitol today. Security on high alert nearly 2 months after the deadly riot. The National Guard patrolled the perimeter of the building 1 day after the country's top security officials faced questions from lawmakers on the missed warnings that led to the violent insurrection in January. Meanwhile, police want that National Guard presence to stick around. NewsNation correspondent Tom Negevin joins us live tonight in Washington, D.C. with a closer look at the security situation there.
And Nicole, what could be D.C.'s new normal? Good evening to you. I want to show you a little bit of what we're looking at here tonight. 7-foot-tall, black, razor wire top, scale-proof fence, and on the other side of it, National Guard soldiers from all over the country, 4,900 of them still here in Washington, D.C., of the 25,000 who were brought in after the January 6th Capitol Hill riot to secure the January 20th Biden inaugural. They are here because a conspiracy theory changed life on Capitol Hill today, March 4th, according to adherents of QAnon, the day that Donald Trump was to ascend to the presidency here in Washington, D.C. Odd conspiracy theory, too elaborate really to fully explain here, but we can tell you that related to it, online chatter that caused federal and local law enforcement and security officials enough concern that they kept the Capitol region on a state of alert, which is where it remains right now. Armed troops and police everywhere securing it. NewsNation speaking to lawmakers about that heightened state of alert, the security measures in place here that are slowing down the work of the people on Capitol Hill, their feelings about it. What they're saying about the state of affairs in Washington that is expected to continue through at least the next 60 days.
I don't feel any particular threat because, you know, we got the National Guard around here and we got all sorts of police protection.
I don't think anybody should take any encouragement that because some troublemakers might show up, that we changed our whole schedule. No, we just moved it a few hours.
So the Senate still taking care of business today, but Congress canceled its Thursday session, sending lawmakers home, many staff members working from home. Very, very quiet here on Capitol Hill, a smattering of tourists, joggers, and locals, but that's about it. The rest, primarily police and National Guard soldiers. There's also, as you mentioned off the top, Nicole, the matter of the review, the investigation into what happened on January 6th, the security breakdown that allowed the breach of Capitol Hill that caused such a horrible loss of life, and the recommendations stemming from that. Nancy Pelosi called for that investigation, told us today the report's being released, details of it expected to be released more fully here in Washington next week, but we're being told to expect more. More police officers, 850 to 1,000 more Capitol police officers, an extended presence of the National Guard here in Washington by about 60 days, and more fence as well. Live on Capitol Hill, Tom Negevin, NewsNation. Nicole, back to you.
All right, Tom, thank you for that report.